Football Frenzy, sponsored by Subway. Eat fresh.
All over West Michigan, this is 24-Hour News 8 Football Frenzy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 2 of the high school football season. This is football for the hardcore fan. We're fast-paced, action-packed, and tonight highlights from 20 games. Still working on some. Thanks for watching us on the Football Frenzy. I'm Jack Doles, joined by Larry Figursky and Casey Jones and his pylons. All right, as always, we start with our 3 spotlight games. First up, the toughest ticket in town, Muskegon at Grand Rapids Christian. Both these teams played at Ford Field last year. Both have dreams of playing there again. And a tough defensive first half, only score right here late in the second quarter. Malik McLaughlin, 2-yard TD run, extra point, no good. Christian led 6-0 at the half. Second half, boy, Muskegon was unbelievable. Here the interception by John Hall, pick 6, touchdown, made it 14-6 Big Reds. Next Christian possession, watch the play by Ronald Sharp. Knocks the ball out of Tyler Sigler's hands and recovers the fumble. And that sets up another Muskegon touchdown as Drake Harris watches from the sidelines, unable to play because of the hamstring. Look at Deshaun Thrower. Throws down the Christian defender. That made it 21-6. Big headache for Don Fellows. And then it's Thrower again. This time gets outside, 23-yard touchdown. Muskegon rolls over Grand Rapids Christian 35-13.
Spotlight number 2 shining on Laurel tonight, not just a game, but an event, Pink Arrow Pride. Now in its 6th year, the Pink Arrow game highlighting a community fight against cancer. Each player wearing the name of a survivor or one in memory of someone who lost a battle with cancer. The annual survivors walked into the stadium as emotional as it was uplifting. Previous 5 years, folks, this event has raised nearly $840,000 to build a Gilda's Club, provide educational programs, and assist families with loved ones battling cancer. They expect it the 1 million mark by the end of tonight. Prior to football today, volleyball and soccer also hosting Pink games. Volleyball outdoors against Greenville. This is Katie Bush with the block. Lowell takes the volleyball match 2-1, soccer 5-zip. As for the football game tonight, Pink Arrow's got a little more of a battle than many had expected here with the big house looking on hand. The Greyhounds of Chicago, Hubbard and Town, Noldine have been dominant on this day. Kyle Sherlow rolls out right, takes this one in, 7-0 at the end of one. Then early in the second, Sherlow hooking up with Ben Bingham from 52 yards out. Lowell pulls away in the second half. They win it tonight, 49-12.
Our third spotlight game, Zeeland West versus Zeeland East, and need we say any more? Bad blood between the Ducks and the Chicks. And boy, are they building quite the rivalry out in Zeeland. East won this battle last year in the regular season in overtime. West ended the Chicks season in the first round of the playoffs, but throw out the scripts. This is a good old-fashioned slugfest. Scoreless game, first quarter, and this is the Ducks' Danny Bowder. 90 yards, and he is off to the races. Put Zeeland West and the Ducks on top there. 6-0 in the first quarter. Second quarter, Chicks on top 7-6, and Spencer Veeney, he spent 4 years on varsity. This could be the last time he's facing the Ducks. A 23-yard touchdown run. Zeeland East on top 14-6. A back-and-forth game, fourth quarter. Chicks up by 1, 37-36, 4th and 3 for the Ducks. And Bowder again, this one a 50-yard TD scramble to put the Ducks on top 44-37. Same score. Chicks needing a touchdown here to send this game into overtime, and they get one. Dylan Dykstra going to hook up with Corey Westra. A 65-yard pass, catch and pass for the touchdown. A very clutch score there for the Chicks, sending this game into overtime and in OT. Ducks couldn't convert when they got the ball. Chicks get it, the 2-yard line, and the battle goes for Spencer Veeney. The touchdown, game winner right there. Chicks get their redemption, 50-44.
Boy, willed his way into the end zone there. Next up, Rockford for the Rams home opener against Holt. Ralph Munger's team took care of business at Utica in week 1 tonight. Their defense was the difference early on. Ty Glover from Holt grabs a handoff, fumble recovered by Tyler Bradfield. He scoops it up, runs 14 yards for the score, 7-0 Rockford lead. End of the second quarter now, and Bradfield, he's going to make another big play. A pick. That sets up Darian Vaughn, touchdown run, made it 17-7 Rockford. Rams roll 41-21.
Hudsonville now after knocking off Holt in their opener. Eagles entertaining the Rockets of Reese Puffer, who upended Fruitport in week 1. First quarter, Mason Oppel on the give to Mark Dytrol, who will take this one up the middle and in from 3 yards out. Hudsonville had a 7-0 lead. Second quarter now, and it's Oppel again. This time he's going to throw it after he rolls out to the right side, lets it go, and finds Kurt Dornbos, who makes the grab and goes the distance. Stayed in bounds, 63 yards. Hudsonville a winner tonight again. They're 2-0, 35-7.
West Ottawa trying to continue that tradition of power they've built the past 3 seasons, needing a win against Grand Ledge to get into the win column. First drive of the game, and check out James Lacey on the option. 3rd and 9, turns it upfield. He's going to stretch out for the pylon. I was right there. I think he might have been reaching for my shoes. Either way, he scores a touchdown. 7-0 Panthers as he's hoisted in the air. Next drive, West Ottawa tacks it on. 4th and goal from the 1, and Jared McNitt, the QB keeper. 13-0 West Ottawa, and they cruise from there, adding to their lead. McNitt with a beautiful ball right on the money to Alex Zimmerman. 33-yard hookup, and West Ottawa rolls 33-3.
East Kentwood knocked off that Grand Ledge team in week 1 tonight. A much bigger test. The Falcons paid a visit to East Grand Rapids, and they strike first. Michael Catchings with the 1-yard touchdown, 6-0 East Kentwood. But on his first possession, East Grand Rapids, Drew Hollerback's going to go 80 yards for the score. Extra point good, and the Pioneers had a 7-6 lead. Late in the first quarter, up 12-6, Mikey Raw makes the big play, fakes the handoff, rolls out, and hits Peter Stewart. Stewart, oh, what a catch! Into the end zone for the touchdown. East Grand Rapids goes on to win this one 40-20.
Stop number 8 on 8, Grand Haven. Bucks hoping to bounce back from their opening night loss to Muskegon. Drew another tough test in the 1-0 Trojans of East Lansing tonight. This is a 3-0 game here in the 4th. East Lansing to the air, and that's Mark Adams in the flat, breaks some tackles and takes it in from 33 yards out. Trojans led it 6-3. Grand Haven then driving, time running down. This is Schaefer Thalen, and keep your eye on number 14. He appears to be down in the pile, or is he? Somehow pops out, takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line, and would set up this with 1:38 to go. Punches it in on the left side. That's your game winner. Grand Haven knocking off East Lansing 10-6.
Next up, South Christian making the trip to Holland Christian. Mark Taminga and the Sailors trying to right the ship after the week 1 loss to Grand Rapids Christian. Second half, South up 24-7. Jeff Plasma getting the give. Couple nice moves, stretches out at the goal line and fumbles the ball. Jake Kaufman recovers it for Holland Christian. Maroons needing to cash in ensuing drive. They were on the move, but Caleb Vanderlut can't handle the snap. Todd Postma jumps on it. The Sailors turn it into points. Jeff Plasma this time going to score it from 2 yards out. Sailors now 1-1 on the year. They win it 30-7.
Yeah, time for one more before the half. Sparta at Cedar Springs. Red Hawks scored 56 points in week 1, hosting the Spartans, who gave up none. Proverbial something has to give. Middle of the 3rd quarter, this is what gave. Austin Hillier handed it off to Cameron Link, who will break a few tackles, break it off to the right side, now has some space and is gone. 42 yards. It was 42-7 Cedar at that point. Then after an interception would set up another one. Jared Vaudry going to take it in. Cedar Springs rolling tonight, 49-13.